Adam and Eve's forbidden choice. Bible story. Imagine a world where everything is perfect, a world untouched by pain, fear, or suffering. The Garden of Eden where paradise blooms in every corner, and everything is good. Here, Adam and Eve were created by the Creator, living in harmony with nature, without a care in the world. But there was one rule, just one. In the heart of the garden stood the tree of knowledge of good and evil. It was beautiful, its fruit looked irresistible, and yet it was off limits. A simple command from the Creator: do not eat from this tree. A rule that was meant to protect them, to keep them safe. But why? What was the harm? Then came the serpent, slithering through the garden, its words like honey, sweet and smooth. Did God really say you couldn't eat from any tree? It asked. Doubt began to creep into Eve's heart. Was the Creator hiding something from them? Was there more to this tree than they knew? Eve gazed at the fruit. Her hand trembled as she reached toward it. It was everything the serpent had promised: knowledge, wisdom, and perhaps more freedom. But was it worth it? Should she trust the serpent's words over everything she had known? Eve took a breath, and then she ate. With one bite, everything changed. The world shifted. Eve's eyes opened, and for the first time, she knew something she had never known before: fear, shame, regret. But the temptation was too strong. She handed the fruit to Adam, and he took a bite, too. What would happen next? Could this moment be undone? In an instant, their innocence was lost. They felt exposed, vulnerable. Their once perfect world felt dark, cold, and full of fear. They had broken the one rule, and now the weight of their decision pressed heavily on their hearts. Shame filled their souls. What had they done? Hearing footsteps in the garden, they hid. They tried to cover their shame, but it was too late. The Creator knew what they had done. The peace of Eden was shattered, and the weight of their choices would forever change the course of humanity. The Creator came to them, not with wrath, but with sorrow. The world would never be the same again. There would be pain, suffering, and separation. But there was also hope. Even in the midst of their disobedience, the Creator made a promise. A way to heal the rift they had caused would one day come. And so, Adam and Eve were cast out of Eden. The gates closed behind them. They left paradise, not because the Creator didn't love them, but because they had chosen their own path. A path that would lead them into the harsh realities of life. But as they walked away from the garden, the story was far from over. The Creator had a plan, a way to restore what was broken. And though the fall of man had begun, the story of redemption was just beginning. A new chapter was about to unfold, one that would change everything. What was that promise? Who would bring it to pass? Stay tuned, for this is not the end. To find out more about the promise of redemption and the story of mankind, subscribe to our channel and don't miss the next part of this incredible journey.